What's up, YouTube? Back at you with another quick video. Man, I tried to give an update a couple of days ago, probably almost 3 or 4 days ago, on some work that I was doing to the 67 Impala. And I think in my last video I talked a little bit about the alternator that I upgraded. I went from a 160 to a 220 amp alternator because I was having issues with battery drainage and not charging and so forth and so on. Found out about it as I was going to my boy's house about a week ago to go to a car show, and yeah, got to his house and noticed my battery wasn't charging, and we ran a bunch of tests and found out my alternator had went out, or my alternator has some problems. And that was the 220 alternator that I had put in. And I think in my previous video, or one of my videos, I got some footage of that. But so I took my I put that 220 amp alternator in there, and that thing worked, man, for 2 days. For 2 days, and then it started having this intermittent charging, and I just couldn't have that. So I took that thing back, got my money, put my older alternator, which was the 160, back in, and this thing's been working flawless, man. So I don't know what that was, what happened, but that was just part of it. And then the next day I went to his house to go to the car show, because it was a two-day car show. Went to his house to go to the car show. The next day, got to his house, was letting my top down so I can cruise with the top down. The sun was out. My boy came out the house, came across the street, said, "Dad, pop the hood." I said, "Pop the hood for what?" He says, "You're leaking radiator fluid." Come to find out, man, my car was leaking radiator fluid. I thought it was just a hose, so we messed around with it for a little while. Put a new hose on, got it all buttoned up. Come to find out, I bought the wrong hose, or I bought what it was a hose that was 1 1/4, I believe, or 1 3/4 on one end and 2 inches on the other end, and I didn't realize that. So started leaking again. So I just took the car home, didn't go to the car show. He went on ahead and went to the car show. I brought the car home, stopped by the AutoZone, and picked up another hose, put that hose on. Everything was fine, and I had footage of all this stuff, guys, that I did, but I don't know what happened to it. I have no idea what happened to it. At least I was recording, and maybe I wasn't recording. When I went to go and upload it, I couldn't find it on my GoPro. So I don't know what happened to the footage. That's why I'm just giving a little recap of what I've been dealing with over the past week or so here. But anyway, I put that hose on. Everything was fine. Let the car idle, let it warm up. And then all of a sudden, I saw another little bit of fluid coming out, or antifreeze coming out from the bottom. And lo and behold, it was my weep hole in my water pump. That's what was called actually it was the hose as well, but it was also the weep hole. My water pump went out. So I did what my son told me not to do, is I went right back on and got that Amazon special. He's like, "Dad, don't get another chrome water pump." But I wasn't getting ready to change. You can see I got all my chrome and aluminum in here. I wasn't getting ready to change my water pump out and put a different one in there, a different color. So man, I just went back, got the same one, and I got it all installed. You know, I didn't get any footage of it. I thought I did, but apparently it wasn't recording for whatever reason. And you can see I put my older alternator back in, and it's working flawless. I don't know what happened with that other 220 amp alternator, but one thing I did notice when I took my old one off and put the new alternator on is my belt was kind of loose. That's even a little bit or looser than what, you know, I normally have it, but everything is working fine now. It's charging and everything, so I haven't had any issues with it. I'm getting ready to take it for a quick little ride and run a couple of errands. The weather's not all that great, but it's good enough to get out and enjoy this thing. But yeah, man, that's what I've been dealing with for the past week. I done missed 2 car shows dealing with this car. We've got a car show coming up next week at my job, so that's why I'm trying to get this thing dialed in. I want to drive it just a little bit to make sure that water pump is doing what it's supposed to do. Like I said, I let it idle, revved it up right here in the driveway, and wasn't leaking or anything. It was doing just fine. So we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and run these errands in this thing and see what it does. And if everything goes cool, I'll get back with you and I'll give you a quick update. Hopefully it goes fine. If not, then I'm back to square one. Either way it goes, I'll get back with you in 2 and 2. Peace. What's up, YouTube? We back. Man, car ran so good. Actually, it's the next day. Car ran so good yesterday. I just kept moving, man. I was out testing out this water pump, testing out the leaks, making sure there's no leaks in there. And yeah, she did good, man. She did good. So we back on the road. No more issues. I even had a little problem with my convertible top, and got that fixed. But yeah, anyway, just wanted to close this video out. Yep, the water pump, Amazon water pump, Chrome water pump, which is not always the best. Came through, man. Came through. Alternator, man. This is my older alternator, and 160 amp, and that thing is pushing 14.6 volts. You know, no problem. 14.6, 14.5, somewhere around there. Yeah, when everything is on, I got all my music on. I got electric fans are on. Fuel pump, all that stuff is on. I'm probably at like about 12 something, 12.2, 12.6, something like that. But yeah, anyway, she's back, man. She's back. The only thing that I didn't do, if you see the new holes I put on, it's just the black holes. I didn't put the chrome pieces back on there. As a matter of fact, I almost was gonna take all that stuff off and put the black braided hose line on there and take that chrome stuff off, but I didn't do it. I just figured that's down far enough to where it's kind of tucked out of the way, hidden out of the way. I'm not gonna worry about it. But yeah, man, today's Sunday, and you can see what day it is. Oh yeah, Seahawks first game day, first regular season against the 49ers. And yeah, we got to be 100% on point, or else this thing is going to turn out really bad and really fast. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to stop by and close this video out. I told you I was going to come back and give you an update on what the car was doing after I installed the water pump, put the old alternator back on, got all the hoses on, and yep, she's doing her thing. So I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. It actually motivates me as well. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.